What's going on, fellas? What's going on? It's me. Oh, hold on. I just realized my thing ain't there. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. Okay. Okay, it should appear in a few seconds. Yeah, there we go. Okay, fellas. What's going on? We're gonna be just chilling today, playing some Sonic Racer Crossworlds. You know how it is. Just doing some time trials. Um, I've been doing Blaze like I've been doing. And we're gonna be doing Super Sonic Speed because I've done most of these on actual normal Sonic Speed. I only have a few more left to go. Actually, 6 more to go. Well, no, not 6 more. It's like less than six, right? One, two, three, four, five. 5 more to go. We got 5 more to go. Then we got to do the Crossworlds, which those are gonna be fun. I'm just telling you right now. Those are gonna be really fun. But let's try to get through this first. I'm on Aqua Forest. I thought it was on the Don Pa Factory, but I guess I got that one last night. Uh, so I'm close to getting all the A ranks. Like I said, we're so close on the main stages. It's gonna be so good to have them all done, and we're just gonna be chilling. Hi, what's going on, Casper? How you doing, man? So I've just been playing. I've been grinding. I've been figuring out the best way to do things, the drift and stuff. And like, man, I gotta say, it is really fun. Once you learn how to drift in the game. Oh, by the way, I might suck for the first couple runs. I gotta get readjust to playing the game. Okay, I haven't played since last night. Bear with me. Cut me a little bit of slack, my guy. But I gotta say, The drifting is so fun. Once you master when to take your finger off of the accelerate button and when to put it back on, you know? Like when you master that, it becomes so fun. Like now, take my finger off, take my finger off, take my finger off the accelerate button, put it back on. Don't let my ghost catch me. I'm hoping. I just need to try. I'm trying to get this A rank in particular. I saved a couple seconds. I forgot what the time that I needed was actually. I didn't mean to touch that, but oh well. You actually go faster by going this way. I still suck at drifting on the. I should really just restart right now. I think I've already cooked it. I'm terrible at drifting on the water. Like if I could get that down, I would be goated. I'll show you guys the gears I've been using for these time trials too, if you want to see those. Woo! Man, this game still feels as new and as fresh as it did the day it launched. It's crazy. You see these turns I'm hitting, how immaculate they are, though? I know you see these immaculate turns. Yeah, let me just restart. I've screwed this up massively. I could just tell from the rip. Doing fine, testing the battle level, playing as the kid. All I have to do is make the middle class castle, and I could release a demo. That's great. Oh, I'll be playing the demo on stream when you release the demo. I'll play it on stream. I'm hyped. I'm gonna ignore him because I'm literally faster. It's literally faster to just not go that way. Like legitimately. Okay. Making this turn is what's hard. I need to figure out how to properly drift on the boat, you know? Gotcha. I got quick charge drift on. Give me a second. I can't see if you chat anything. I saved the whole second there. That second? Nope. Wait. Am I? Yeah, it's too late. That second would have been the difference right there. I screwed it up because that second right there probably would have been the difference between me winning and losing. You got to be so precise on these things. And I find it's better to not let your trials go through, especially ones where you do really good, but you know you're still not going to make the time, because then it makes it really hard to. Then it makes it really hard to know if you're truly saving time or not. See, it's all about that perfect mastery of when to take your finger off the accelerate button and when to keep it on. You master that, and you've got this down packed. We got it. How much time did I save? Not as much as I could have saved or wanted to save. Oh man. Sorry if I'm not saying anything really. I'm just trying to focus, trying to get this last bit of speed in. No, it's 222. I was so close. Oh my god, bro. I was so close. I'm so upset. I hate this stage. Because I hate turning in the water. It's not fun. It's hard. It's like so stupid hard to drift with the boat, man. I'm not joking. It's not even possible to turn a boat at that speed anyway. What are we on about, dog? Bro wasn't even grabbing all the rings, dog. Yeah, nah. I was about to go into the grass. I can already see it writing on the wall. If you could drop a like on the stream, by the way, Casper, it really helps me out a ton, please. I'd appreciate it. Dang, I was almost faster than the ghost. Imagine not getting the triple boost or any of the rings. Like, dog, what are you doing? I somehow still ended up faster. Microsecond. Okay. Guys, this could be it. This could be the run. This could be the run. Hold on. Woo! That was it! Woo! I knew I had it. Thanks for the A rank, baby. Woo! We're off to a good start, boys. We're off to a good start. We're off to a good start. 4 more courses to go. 4 more main courses to go, and I've got all A ranks on supersonic speed on the main courses. Oh my god, bro. Oh, you know what? I just realized I have the game volume turned down. You probably can't even hear the game that well. Let me turn that up for you guys. The reason I have it turned down is because I usually don't listen to it when I'm grinding these. I'm usually just turn it back up. We'll turn it back to like 17. I usually don't listen to it when I'm grinding. I usually just listen to my own music and then just grind. Then just do the trials that way. So, whew. I'm ready though. It's time for Eggman Stadium. I'm a little nervous. But I think I got it. The Egg Expo, looking crazy. I think I know what I'm doing though. I hit the wall quite a bit here. I'm not gonna lie. I should probably restart, but I'm not going to just yet. I should restart though. Yeah, that was a very. I feel like that was a very bad run, but we're not gonna give up just yet. Yeah, that's pretty bad. That's pretty bad, but not over just yet. We don't know yet. Yeah, no, this is definitely a pretty bad run. I think I'm gonna just restart that because that's a pretty bad run. The lack of me. Can you not hear it? I don't want it too loud in my ear. I usually. Can you not? Yeah, you can. Okay, give me a second. I was just telling Casper the reason I had the music down so low is because I don't actually play this game listening to the actual music. I usually just play grinding the time trials with my own headphones on, like a different pair of headphones on, and I. Okay. Woo. But yeah, dude, we're so close, man. We got one. This is the last main course, and then the rest of the bonus courses. We're goaded. I'm almost done with these A ranks on supersonic speed. I hate these time trials so much, and I just can't wait to be done. I man, once you master how to drift in this game, I was telling Casper, it is a phenomenal experience. Like truly, like the way you can just zoom around without hitting walls is crazy if you do it right though. Because you got to be doing it right. I'm clearly not doing it right, judging by how I just hit the wall like a couple times. But had I been doing it right, I wouldn't have hit the wall, and it would have been perfect. Except on the water. The drifting on the water is so trash, bro. It's so garbage. I'm still fully getting the hang of it, but I've gotten so good, man. I've gotten so much better. It is like on some of the other courses with some of the worst turns, I could just do some insane stuff, man. Sorry, my legs itching, and I can't. Final lap. Bro thought he was about to do something. What did bro think he was doing? Bro thought he was a goat because he's the egg dragoon or something, bro. Like, what are you talking about, dog? I thought this was the level with the shortcut. I'm hoping it was 35. If it was, I got the A rank. If it wasn't, I missed it. It was not. Oh, dang. 31? Oh, man, that's going to be hard. 31 isn't picking up your PC audio? No, it definitely is. I just. Isn't picking up your PC audio? No, it definitely is. Really? Audio input capture, desktop audio. Should be set to default, so. Do you hear that now? Be set to default, so. You hear that now? No. Okay. I was okay. I had to uninstall OBS. It's probably because I had to uninstall OBS the other day and reinstall it because of my freaking. I didn't mean to open that up. Because of my freaking. What's media source? Which one is that? Properties. There's no audio coming through that, so you're not gonna hear that. There's no audio coming through those other sources either, so I don't know why it's not. I don't know why it's not. Oh, okay. So you do hear. So yeah, it's my hypothesis. So it's just because I freaking it's just because I have the audio down super low because I can't take it. But okay, hold on, let me. It's either because okay, I've been messing with my settings. Because I've been trying to make a. I'll show you what I got so far. Actually, I've been trying to make a stream layout, like a video layout for when I record Sonic 06 with. I meant when I record Sonic 06, and I've been working on it. And so I was messing with that in my OBS settings, and then I also had to uninstall OBS. So it's probably between those two. I'll give you a little sneak peek here of what that layout is actually gonna look like if I can open it up. It's not done yet. I'm still working on it. Where is the photo? Here it is. It's not done yet. I'm still working on it. I might change the background image to better show that it's Sonic 06. But I got a picture. You can probably see. It's probably spoiling it a little bit, but yeah, me and Jesus are gonna be it. And I want to put I'm gonna put the Sega Slayer 64 on top. Maybe I could pick a better image or something. But I want to do something like this, like an actual layout for 06, so it looks funny. It looks fun. If I had the know-how, I would set it up so like me and Jesus' pictures would pulsate depending on who was talking. But I don't know how. I don't know how to do that, and I'm too lazy to learn how to do that. But I was messing with that, and so that might be why my audio might be screwed up. It might also be because I had to uninstall OBS. Let me just turn this up back to where it was like 80 at the base or something. There, I'll just turn it back up to 100 and turn my headphones down. Can you hear that now? To where it was like 80 at the base or something. There, I'll just turn it back up to 100 and turn my headphones down. Can you hear it now? I mean, you can slightly hear it. What in the world is going on here? Uninstalling OBS didn't do that much damage. I know it didn't. Because the desktop audio's. Oh, you know what? I know it didn't. Because the desktop audio's. Oh, you know what? Yep, there we go. That fixed it. I'm just an idiot. That well, W add, W add, W add, W add, like 100% W add. But yeah, sorry guys. Me and Jesus were recording something else. And I had to. I was recording something else. By the way, guys, Matthew, Casper, I need your help. Okay, I'm doing something cool, right? I want to make a collaboration video with you. I'm making a collaboration video with you, Casper, and Jesus. Okay, and no, you don't have an option to say no to this. We're going to collab. Uh, and I'm going to be making a video called Top 5 Most Overrated Sonic Levels, right? And I want you two to be in it. So what I want you guys to do, right, is I want you guys to pick any Sonic level, any mainline Sonic level that people love and that you think is the most overrated, right? And record a little 2-minute audio clip. It just needs to be audio. I don't need video. I'll record the level footage myself. Um, and just record a little 2-minute, preferably 2 minutes, maybe 3 minutes. Don't really go over that. Audio clip for why you think said level is the most overrated. Now, I'm gonna tell you guys, I'm gonna tell you guys in private what my level is, so you don't pick my level. But I figured this would be a fun collaboration for all of us to help boost you guys' channels. And it would just be kind of cool because I don't think I've ever collabed properly with Casper or Matthew yet. I've collabed with Jesus a million times. So I'm gonna have each of you guys record your own little audio sections, like a 2-minute audio section of what you think is the most overrated Sonic the Hedgehog level ever and why. Okay? And I already picked mine out. Like I said, I'm gonna do one. I'm gonna have you do one. I'm gonna have Casper do one. I'm gonna have Jesus do one. So that's 4 right there. And I might do a second one myself, or I might have someone else come in and do a second one. And do a 5th one, and then I'm just gonna edit it in. That would be hard for me. I have to replay some games. Oh well, hold up. I just got in that. Wait, what do you mean it'd be hard for you? Would it be hard for you to just like record the audio? Can you not record the audio? Or like, what would it be hard? Would it just be hard to pick what you think the most? Oh, keep in mind, keep in mind. I'm saying overrated, not underrated. What level I dislike that others liked? Oh, okay. It doesn't even have to be like, listen, it doesn't have to be a level you dislike either. It just has to be a level that you think people like a little too much, right? Like, I'm gonna tell you what mine is so you don't pick mine, okay? It doesn't matter how controversial, again, it doesn't matter how controversial it is. It can be, it can be as controversial as you want it to be. It doesn't really matter. Let me, hold on, let me shoot you and Casper a DM for what my level is. So there we go. That's my level, Matthew. Oh, and address yourself as Meebs in the video. Don't call yourself Matthew, because like I'm gonna like have you guys all do a little shout out at the end for your channels and stuff. It's gonna be a cool collaboration. That way, that way I told both of you guys my levels. Don't say anything. Don't say anything out loud because that's my level. Oh, trust you, Jesus. Trust me, Jesus picked the dumbest level too. He pissed me off with the level he picked. So you could probably guess what he picked. But don't worry, I'm not spoiling it. But yeah, I'm gonna have you guys pick a level. Send me like a 2-minute. Don't go. I'll say 2 minutes is preferable. 3 minutes is fine, but don't go over that. You can't go over 3 minutes. And just talk about why you think the level is bad, or just not, because it doesn't have to be a level you think is bad. I have to reiterate that, right? The point is not that the level you pick is bad. The point is that the level you think, that people think is just the greatest or the GOAT level is just overrated, right? So like the level I picked, I don't necessarily think is bad. I'll say that to you, Matthew. But I do think it's overrated as a level personally. So that's what I'm gonna say, right? But you all get a choice. And I see James DM me too. I might have him in it. I originally asked him, and the only reason I kind of like deleted it and didn't ask him was because I thought it'd be kind of cool if we could have this be like a community collaboration project. And you know, James doesn't really do YouTube anymore, so he doesn't really care about like boosting it. But I think it'd be kind of cool if I could help out my friends and like my help out, you know, boost their YouTube channels and things. So that's why I originally asked him and then didn't include him. So I don't know if I will include his. I might include his as like a bonus or something. But yeah, I figured this would be a nice little way to effectively collab. We all like Sonic to a degree. We all played tons of Sonic games at some point, and we all know an overrated level. Come on, you like picking a level that's overrated is the easiest thing to do because it doesn't say you have to hate the level. It just says the level has to be extremely popular, and you just don't think that level is as deserving of the insane popularity it has, right? You just think it's like you can think it's mediocre, right? Like I'll give you another example of a level that I was going to cover, but I feel like it's probably been done to death, so I didn't cover. And that's Emerald Hill. I think Emerald Hill is a little overrated. You know, I don't think it's a bad level or anything. I just think it's a little overrated. Emerald Hill is a good level. I don't care how controversial. It doesn't matter how controversial. You do not have to worry. You are under my protection. You are completely under my protection from the Sonic community. I promise you guys. You can say your most controversial thoughts with impunity. I promise you. Oh, guys, give me a second. Dang it, there's my. Okay, I'm sorry about that, guys. Dang, man, I probably lost this, and now I'm upset. But yeah, there's my run. Dang, that was a good one too. Yeah. What was it? It was 231. It was 231, right? But yeah, I think it's a really cool idea and one that I'm excited to do and get working on. So I'm gonna record my segment probably later on. Like probably later on tonight, I'll record my little segment. And then you guys can just record yours whenever. Preferably, I'd like them if you sent them to me. Preferably, it's no rush, but I would kind of prefer if you sent them to me sometime this week. I'd like to get that video out sometime this week. So it'd be kind of cool if you could send them to me at least before like Wednesday. What's today? Is today Monday? Today's Monday. So yeah, if you could get those to me before Wednesday, I'd appreciate that a ton. Also, I don't know if I should say this, because it might seem kind of obvious, but like, dudes, if we could try to stay away from just saying Green Hill, Green Hill's been covered to death, like, it's been covered to death, right? Now, a hypothetical one would be like if you wanted to cover a different variation of Green Hill, but the original Sonic 1 Green Hill has been covered to death, okay? It's been done to death. Any other Green Hill would work or something like that. I'm just saying, like, let's just not do Sonic 1 Green Hill. Because, like, there's been countless videos about Green Hill both being underrated or overrated and so on and so forth. I'm also going to make a sequel video in the future for us all to collab on again, where we do our most underrated Sonic levels, right? Like, so these will be the levels that we think are underrated, that enough people don't love, but they should love, you know? And dude, I'm gonna tell you, I already got me a great pick for the most underrated Sonic level, in my opinion. It's so underrated, but so golden, in my opinion. I already got my pick right there, fresh and ready. Is he ahead of me or am I ahead of him? I can't see. I might have to. No, he's ahead of me by a lot too. Is it just that you just send audio? I just need a voice recording because I'll record the actual level gameplays myself. I mean, I guess, I guess if you wanted to record the levels, you could. If you wanted to record the level gameplay and your audio over top of that, I could work with that. I could, yeah, that saved me some time. You don't have to, though. I'll say it like this: it's preferably just the audio I need. But if you want to record if you have the time and you want to record the actual level footage too, yeah, that would be helpful. I'm not gonna pretend it wouldn't be helpful. So yeah, that's how we'll do it. That's how I'll say it. It's really up to you in that case. Like, I know for a fact Jesus can't record his, so I gotta record his, and I gotta record mine. But if you can record your own and you want to, then yeah, and you have the time to, then yeah, I'll gladly appreciate that. And remember, like I said, make sure you say, hey, hello, at the start, make sure you say, like, hello, everyone, this is Casper, or this is Casper the Mario Forever fan, or this is, like, Matt or Meebs, you know, so I can properly sync it up with a channel little thing for you. So I can properly sync it up with, like, an actual, because I can put annotations in my videos and stuff now and stuff, so I can include those and stuff now that I'm monetized, so that'd be kind of cool to put in. So it'd just be a little beneficial if you could do that for me. Just make sure you adjust yourself, and at the end you say your channel's name and where people can find you. By the way, I don't know if I ever told you guys, right? But like Casper, Matthew, Casper and you, Matthew, you two particularly, Jesus already knows this. I'm open to collabs with you guys ever. If you ever want to collab, or there's something that you think we can do together to collab, I'm happy. What I want to do, like I said, it's always been my dream to have like a network, right? Like my own type of like network style where like everybody can just collab together and we can all just like grow our channels together. That's like always been like a dream of mine, and it's because I grew up in like the Normal Boots era, right? And I know saying Normal Boots is tarnished, but I don't mean like an actual business network or anything. I just meant like a community where we can all like collab and help each other out and with videos and stuff. So yeah, if you ever need me to come in on a video or like do something, I'd gladly help you guys out. Like no problem. All you got to do is ask. Oh man, I don't think I'm gonna get it. Oh, I got it. Was it 31 or 32?
A grand achievement.
It was 31. Dear God. For collab, I'd have to work on my maturity and thinking before speaking. Before that, why? No, like I'm talking about on your channel. You can say whatever you want on your own channel. Like that doesn't matter. Like, when you record the audio part for me, just try to keep it a little tame. Like, when you record the little 2-3 minute audio section for me, I don't think there's any potential for you to say anything wild or outlandish. I don't care. Like I said, I don't really care if you, like, curse or anything like that. I just mean don't, like, don't say anything, like, insane, dog. But you can curse and stuff, but I'm talking about like if you guys ever wanted me to collab on your channel with you, I'm also down. In the same way you're gonna collab with me on my channel and on this video. This is gonna be our first collaboration project together, all of us. It's gonna be kind of cool. I really think this is a good idea. I really think this has some potential to work, and I think it has the potential to become a bigger video. Like I legitimately do think this is one of those types of videos that like, if done right, if I do everything right, I feel like this can get out there on the algorithm. So I think it's goated. Whew, okay. Give me a second. I'll read that chat in a second, Casper. If I can perfect the boat area, I literally have this. It's not even funny. It's literally just the boat area that cooks me in the end. My controller! Oh my god, my analog, my trigger got stuck. When are you making the video? Ask me because on October 4th and 5th, I'm busy part-time studies beginning. This reminds me of, wait. I want to make the video this week, preferably. So I hope you could send me your audio clip sometime this week. Yeah, this is where, so if you could just send, if you can record the audio clip, like, today or something, yeah, that'd be perfectly beneficial, Casper. That's all I need. 2-3 minute audio clip talking about why you think said level is overrated. I still upload on my new channel. I just have no idea what to do. I tried so many different ideas. You can do, just do whatever you feel like. Just do whatever you feel inclined to do, man. You do whatever. It just like I think that's the beauty of YouTube is that we can just do whatever. You know, like here I am coming up with this idea just out of nowhere, and I'm just about to do it. What? So yeah, you know, if you guys could preferably send me your audio clips today, tomorrow, between today and tomorrow, that would be the best time for all of us, I think. So I'm gonna record mine tonight. Listen, I think I'll go first so everyone can get mad at me first and no one gets mad at you guys, you know? Like, imagine this. I bust out with City Escape, you know what to expect, right? You can't make anyone upset if like, they're already upset about City Escape, you know? I pretty much got every Sonic game at my disposal. So just, you know, you can pick whatever. It really doesn't matter. In terms of what I can record, you know? Oh my god, bro. This is so annoying, those turns. It's Brazilian Miku, actually. Thank you very much. Oh my god, I think for once I just figured out how to do the boat thing perfectly. Hold it. Hold it. I think I might just barely make it if I'm smart about this. How was I so far ahead before? It just don't make no sense, dog. Oh man, so close, bro. What's that? Um. Or oh, okay. You can ban this person, but translate this message first and then ban them. Yeah. Okay. Let me. I'll look away for a second. Same. What in the world was that? Dude, I was so close. I just need literally a couple microseconds off, and I got it. I'm about to try something a bit controversial. Okay. What? I have an idea, guys. Oh, hey, Marvin. Oh, what's going on, Lima, too? James, how you doing, man? Ooh, I'm sorry. I'm just trying to get these time trials, man. And, bro, they are a pain in the butt, let me tell you. But this game is so fun, legitimately. Like, it's so good. You know, I think I would have had it if I had got that, if I hadn't missed the whisk right there, I think I would have had it. Like, legitimately, it would have been so goated. Ooh, oh, that was kind of tight. That was kind of tight. Give me a second. I'll read your chat in a second, man. I just want to, I'm trying to stabilize this. Dude, I am so close. I just have a couple microseconds. Ooh, okay. If I can... Oh my god, I got stuck, dog. I'm good. You were at the top of my recommended feed. Oh, hey, thanks. That's awesome, man. I appreciate that. Well, I mean, I appreciate that, YouTube. It's about time they put me at the top of somebody's feed. Dude, I am so pissed off. I was so close. I almost had it. It was almost perfect. If I just learned to stop sucking on the boat level, it would be so good. Like, legitimately. I just need to learn to stop sucking, and I got it. Ooh, okay. Let me see something. No, so yeah, that's definitely the faster way to go. Because there's nothing about the lap that determines which side is the fastest way to go, right? Give me 1 second. I'll read your chat in a second, Math. Appreciate it. Give me 1 minute. Just bear with me. Hard pause indeed. Wait, why am I saying hard pause? What did I say? What did I say that required a pause in that particular moment? Ooh. I was gaining ground for 1 second. I think I'm ahead, but I think I'm gonna lose my lead when I get in the water. I just did exceptionally well that one time, and I don't know why. I'm gonna hit the wall. Dang it! I didn't even get the trick coming off either. This isn't too bad though. I could probably still recover this. See? If I do everything perfect without messing up here, this is mine. Of course, I had to be very smart about it. I pretty much already screwed it up because there's no way. Oh my god, I gotta be perfect! No! Oh my god, I was so close! If I didn't hit the thing! Number 2 on my feed is Could Goku Survive Marvel Zombies? That's a crazy recommendation. Probably not. Dude, if I didn't hit the egg wrecker, oh my god, bro. Oh, so close! Oh my god, man. Oh, I'm so mad. There was also, wait, JWE3 News, which is cool. Oh, cool. Bro, if I didn't hit that egg wrecker, I had it. Y'all saw that. It was within my grasp, man. I'm telling y'all, playing this game is so exhilarating. I just love it, man. It's like, I don't know what it's like, but it's just so good. Okay. If I could perfect that turn right there without messing that up. Oh, wait. Did I? Nah, okay. I messed it up. If I didn't mess it up, I would have had a good lead right there. I think I need to practice on perfecting that turn and perfecting this water area. Right? Because you gotta alternate between taking your finger off of A and putting it back on really quickly, is what I've realized. I also think I had a boost going through there the first time, so. This is the only thing I don't like about getting a good time the first time around and saving that time. Because then if you don't do a run exactly like that, you're not necessarily going to get the time. Also, just because you don't surpass your time in the first level and the first lap doesn't mean you won't do it eventually. It just means that all that really matters is the third lap, is basically what I'm saying. Unless you can save like so much time on the first and second lap that you can afford to make numerous mistakes on the third one, right? Is what I'm trying to say to you guys. Like, unless you can afford that, then it doesn't really matter, and the third lap is the only one that counts. Dang, I hit the wall, but I'm still in the lead. I'll never know how people get S ranks on this, though. I can never get no S rank on this. This is that. I shouldn't have let that boost go there. I wanted to. I thought it would be like goated, and I thought I'd get the time, but nah. Okay. Oh my god. Boost like Booster Gold, dude. Booster Gold is the GOAT. I'm telling you guys, Booster Gold is the GOAT. I was wanting to get a new mouse cursor, and I finally found one. Like, okay, but better. I'll read that in a second. Sorry, Matthew, because that's quite a long paragraph. Bro, Booster Gold is the GOAT. I keep getting like Booster Gold edits on my recommended list and on my like shorts feed. And bro, Booster Gold is so cool. Green Lantern is such a GOAT, bro. He's such a GOAT. He saves kids' ants, dog. Oh my god, if I can just get that. I know, Justice League Unlimited. I know, I watched the show. And I thought he was lame at first, but as I've been going back and rewatching the clips from the show and just seeing him, I'm thinking, oh my god, bro, he's so goated, bro. I love Booster Gold. Bro, Booster Gold is the real Green Lantern, I'm telling you right now. Even that kid was legitimately just retarded or colorblind. How do you actually confuse Booster Gold, you know, the guy with gold in his name and gold colors, for Green Lantern? The guy with green in his name and green colors. Like, bro. Thanks, Green Lantern. It's Booster Gold. How do you even, like, I don't get that. Okay. That was better. That was better. I think I'm starting to get it. That was much better. That was a really good run. If I can save a second here and get this perfect, I got it. Dude, I think if I'm perfect here, I might just barely get it. I'm not even joking. Nah, I screwed up. I hit the wall. Bro, if I'm perfect the next round, I think I might just get it by like a second or something. Hitting the wall twice probably cost me big time, man. There's no telling. There's no telling, though. There's no saying it's over. It's not over till the fat lady sings, you know? And unfortunately, I don't hear her majestic voice. Ooh, don't hit that! Woo! Man, I did it just barely! I was wanting to get a new mouse cursor, and I finally found one I like. I don't like the flashy overall animated ones, or ones that don't look like cursors, so I found one that does, that is close to a Windows 11 mouse, but better, and it's nice. Cool! My recycling bin amuses me so much. I didn't think I'd like Oblivion more than Skyrim. Dang, it was good. I'm telling you, Oblivion's goated! Oh my god! That's all of the main courses done. Now it's time to do the bonus, the Dawn Pot course. Oh my god, we did it, man. We got that. Oh. The rest of these levels are easy, I'm not gonna lie. Like, the rest of these should be incredibly easy. There's no, like, major boat section. I mean, there is with white space, so maybe white space might give me a bit of an issue. But, like, things like Kronos Island and the Superstars level, I think I'll get first time. Green Lantern was goated in JLJU. No, Jon Stewart is the greatest of all time. I don't care what no one says. I don't want to hear about Guy Gardner. I don't want to hear about Hal Jordan. Jon Stewart is the best Green Lantern ever. And the Hawk Girl romance is just like, I'm sorry. That for me is peak DC. That is the greatest thing DC has ever done. I will never get over it. That Jon Stewart Hawk Girl romance, I was so invested. And when they ripped it away from me, I was like, no, yo. I'm telling you guys, if you watch Justice League or Justice League Unlimited for anything, let it be that from me personally. That comes from me personally. Like, if you like romance, and keep in mind, I don't really like romance. I'm not a big I'm not a big romance guy. Jon Stewart was only second to Wally West in both of those shows. I'm not a big I'll tell you guys, I don't really like romance stories personally. I never have. I've never been a big romance guy, but that is romance done right. I'm telling you guys. And it's not that, like, I hate romance or anything. I don't hate romance. I don't have a grudge against romance. I just don't think most romance stories are told well, right? Like, only, to me, I feel like 90% of romance stories just kind of suck in their overall storytelling. So I don't really like romance stories. But that is, like, Jon Stewart and Hawk Girl is the perfect example of romance done right in my book. I loved it so much. I don't like the way it ended, and I'm not going to tell you how it did, but, like, I actually love the actual romance and stuff. This track is one of my favorite in the game. It's so cool. Did I really hit the wall? Dang. I don't feel like this is going to be too hard of a track. I feel like I'll get it first, maybe second try. Okay. Like, you see how cool and well done this is? Like, bro, this is one of the coolest levels ever, period. They did such a good job on this, it's actually crazy. I gotta stop hitting the wall at the end, otherwise I'd have this. I might have cooked this because I made a bunch of dumb mistakes. Very rookie mistakes, too. I made a bold prediction that I'm not going to talk about here about Sonic to Jesus yesterday, and he was kind of agreeing with me. And I'm gonna make a video talking about this soon enough here. But I made a very, very bold prediction. And I think my prediction will end up being true. Oh, it was definitely 235. It was definitely 234. I don't know what happened, but it was enough to get. No! What? What? Guys, I did not think I had that A rank. I was under the impression I had just barely missed it. Kronos Island is such a golden level, bro. Oh, I was under the impression that I had just barely missed it. Let's go. I'm uploading that. I'm definitely uploading that, bro. So it must have been 236. Wait. So in the ETL, how should Booster Gold become popular? Okay, so hear me out. So, James, due to the internet, right? Due to the internet, and more people discovering obscure characters like Booster Gold, right? Like discovering obscure. Wait, just to make sure you're still here, right? Because I don't want to go on a whole monologue and you just aren't here. You're still here, right? I don't know if he's still here. Oh, I'm alive. Okay, so, dude, in the early internet time, get this, right? In the 1990s, right? I have to look into it a little bit more, right? But in the 1990s, in the like mid to late 90s, Booster Gold becomes an early meme. People discover him, right? They discover him. They think he's funny. They like him. The internet culture likes him, right? And get this. No, because it's actually gonna flow. It's actually gonna flow well, right? Due to Booster Gold's popularity, Warner Brothers is developing or like writing the Justice League show, the original, right? They decide, because I'm gonna look, right? They decide on cutting the least popular like Justice League character at the time, which I'm gonna guess would probably be Green Lantern. I'm not gonna lie. Like from what I've heard about the 90s in DC, I'd probably say it was the Green Lantern. And they decide, instead of having Green Lantern, and I know that means we gotta sacrifice the amazing John Stewart stuff, but they decide, instead of having Green Lantern on the Justice League show, in the show, they have Booster Gold. Like, we can go into a little more of the intricate details. I'm gonna have to think it up. And it might not be Green Lantern. I'm gonna have to look and see who's the least popular. I know we can't cut the main three, right? I know the main three cannot be cut, and maybe Hawkgirl might have to be the one to get cut, right? But I don't know. Booster Gold, I feel like Booster Gold has very similar powers to like that of Superman and Green Lantern. So I think if you were gonna cut anybody, Green Lantern would probably be the best absolute person to cut. And like, due to internet culture, people discover him and they start liking him and they like his character and they think he's really funny. And the Warner Brothers, seeing his popularity, attempts to cash in the making of their new Justice League show. Why, dude? What the heck was going on there? Because I could not make it up. Warner Brothers, seeing his newfound internet popularity, they decide to cash in, and they decide he's going to be a part of the Justice League in the show. Right? That's what I'm thinking should happen. You know what? Let me retry that again. I was probably supposed to go up on the side. I think that's the best way to go about having Booster Gold become really popular. I think it'd be so funny, dude. I genuinely actually have fallen in love with his character. I gotta send you some of these edits. They make him seem so cool, bro. I know he's like Booster Gold's like lame, but like when you see the edits of him that people make, it makes him seem like such a goat, bro. I love Booster Gold. I'm a Booster Gold fan right here. I'm probably the only one of 3 Booster Gold fans out there. Just bear with me for a second, because I will obviously read your chat. I just need a second, because I'm Come on! There we go! Man, I love this Sonic Superstars level, personally. I think it looks so cool, man. Like, legitimately. I think it looks so good. I love it. I think Superstars was you know, I said this at the time. I think Superstars was actually a pretty game. Like, I know it had some flaws, but man, in terms of actual visuals, I think Superstar was actually a very pretty game, personally. I don't think I'm gonna make it. Honestly, I should have just avoided it at that point, because you never... I'm gonna read that in 1 second. I got you, buddy. Oh, I missed it. I think that was enough to probably ruin my lead, because I mean, I was doing so good, but I missed that last. What are you guys thinking? Nah, it was definitely 221, and I definitely messed it up. It was definitely 221. Oh, 220. That's even worse. In the detail, I thought it would be cool to have DC dominate TV in the 2010s with DC shows. We could also have live-action Booster Gold comedy series. Booster Gold also obviously needs to have Blue Beetle appear at least once. Yes! Like, legitimately. That's how we should do it. Perfect. Booster Gold could get a live-action show. People could love it. Like, dude. And it's all due to the fact, like, and it's all spurred on by the fact that, like, people discover him in the 1990s, and they, like, love him. They love his comics. Something about him. I'm gonna have to read more Booster Gold comics, because I've never read a Booster Gold comic in my life, right? I think, from what I know about him and his story, I think it's a really cool story, and it's really appealing. And I think people would really love it if more people discovered it. Did you know I'm Batman? No, I'm Batman. You can't be Batman. I'm Batman, dog. No, it's very clear I'm Superman. You ever have that moment where you want to be Batman, but you just know you're Superman, dog? Like, that's the worst part. I'm Batman with Superman's powers. It's honestly better if I just skip going up there, because I wasn't going to make it anyway, and all it was going to do was harm me in the long run, you know? I definitely swear that gets a little narrower. This song is so fire, too. I saved an entire second there, and I just lost that entire second that I saved. Wow, I threw out the entire second that I saved. I threw the entire thing out by accident. A low A-tier hero, not gonna lie. He has great design, good backstory, decent skill set, and a fun personality. All he's lacking is a good roster villain. The thing about Booster Gold, though, right, is I feel like you can, with him, I feel like you have potential to have a lot of his villains, like, also be like Superman or Green Lantern villains. Because the thing about it is, right, well, maybe not Green Lantern villains, But I feel like you could take a lot of Superman's villains and apply them, and he could fight them, right? Because I mean, Marvel does this all the time, and I think that's actually hold on. Let me explain something real quick. Marvel does this thing all the time with villains that I really like, right? Where they have multiple of their heroes fight the same villains but for different reasons, and I really really like that, right? So take like, well, I guess not really for different reasons, but for like different causes, different core reasons as to why they end up fighting these villains, right? A good example would be like Kingpin. Kingpin's a very shared around villain, right? I know Spider-Man fights him, and I'd argue he's probably mostly Spider-Man's villain. But like, Daredevil, for example, oftentimes clashes with Kingpin and goes up against him. Daredevil's entire show is based around him fighting against Kingpin, and I think that works really well. So I think you could do some of that with Booster Gold too, where he gets some of like, maybe some of the less important or less daily Superman villains, like the Live Wire, you know. I could definitely see Booster Gold fighting a Live Wire. How was he just gaining speed? Like, how was I gaining speed right there? He's actually often considered a daredevil villain in Marvel communities, but see, there we go. Oh, well, see, there we go. But you get my point, right? Like he works. He's just one of the examples, right? Because I know Wolverine, the Incredible Hulk, and and Fantastic Four. They oftentimes share villains too. The thing I'm trying to say is, I think that you could have Booster Gold fight a couple of Superman's lower villains, and mix that in there. Another a DC example of this, right, would be Slade or Deathstroke, right? Like, he's often passed around between Batman and the Teen Titans. So I don't think it's ridiculous to say you could have Booster Gold, like in terms of some of his core villain roster, to expand his roster, share a few heroes with other heroes. Is what I'm trying to say, right? Of course, we'd have to maybe come up with some new heroes for Booster Gold to fight, but like, dude, dude, okay, hear me out. I don't know how to draw a superhero. I don't know how to draw. So I could never come up with this, right? But imagine we came up with a supervillain called Hyper Jade, and he or she was Booster Gold's arch enemy. No, I think the name Hyper Jade actually cooks, dog. Like, I'm gonna be real. I think that name cooks. And I think it would go so hard. Oh my god, he went way around there. Needs to be a woman, 100%. That's what I was gonna say. Hyper J needs to be a woman, dude. And we could come up with his arch enemy, like Hyper Jade. That sounds like such a cool name. We'll have to come up with what her powers would be, but I think Hyper Jade would be such a cool villain. I'm sorry, like, I think that name cooks. Like I said, when I have some extra time, I want to sit down and look more into some Booster Gold material, because I look some more into some Booster Gold material because I've never read any of his comics. I don't know that much about him besides what I know from the JLU, right? My God, bro, it's gone. I'm not catching him, man. Okay. Saving a whole second is crazy. Assuming I don't screw up, I think I got this in the bag. No, the requirement was 220. Yeah, that sounds good. Wait, yeah, that sounds good. I was thinking there'd be several shows, and quality-wise, the universe would be like Batman the Animated Series level of influence, and maybe quality with Superman at the center of it. I love Superman. Who doesn't love Superman? Everyone loves Superman. I do think if we're gonna do Booster Gold though, like he should definitely be a little. Again, I gotta look more into his character, but I think his story should dive a little darker than like a Superman story would. Not like Batman levels of depressing or drab, but like definitely like darker than Superman to drive him apart from Superman. Particularly because I don't want Booster Gold to end up suffering from the stigma that like a lot of characters suffer from today. Like the amount of times you hear that Omni-Man or Homelander is just a poor Superman clone, and I mean, to an extent, I mean, they are just Superman clones, and I think that hinders their ID, their own personalities just a little bit. You know, anytime you're seen as a clone of anything, no matter if you're good or not, it's still always just hampers you just a bit, right? So I think it would be better if we had Booster Gold stand out a little bit from like Superman, but not like delving into being extra dark is like Batman's thing, right? I've heard good things too. I gotta sit down and see it soon too. I've been so busy and I got so much stuff to work on now. Multiple videos. I'm working on the Sonic 06 Let's Play with Jesus. Um, I'm working on the. I'm about to work on the. I'm working on this collab video we're doing and all of that. So I haven't had time, but I want to sit down and watch that at some point in the Superman movie because I've heard really good things as well. Give me 1 second. I see both of your messages. I'm gonna read them. I promise you guys. Yeah, I definitely screwed up so big time right there. Yeah, I lost an entire second. It might be Jover. Yeah, I'm not gonna make that. So aside from obvious Superman and Batman, which characters do you think should get shows? I was thinking Green Lantern should get a show that focuses more on the cop aspect, since that's fun. That sounds cool. Wait, it could be a good movie night on the server. Most of the day at school, I was thinking about the D&D thing. Might resign. Wait, might resign my character. What do you mean, redesign or resign? Other DC characters that could get shows. This is a tough one. I'm thinking of a couple good characters that I think I would love to get a show. One of my favorite DC characters that I feel like doesn't get enough love and could have one of the best shows, assuming it's done right. Because there's a lot of potential for it to be messed up, but I'd love if Lobo got a show. Like, I love Lobo. I think Lobo's a really cool character. And I think if he had a show with good writers on the show, it could work out really well. But if the writers are booty, then, like, the show has a lot of potential to be straight garbage. Which, you know, I obviously don't want because, well, you know, like I just said, I actually really like Lobo. I thought I heard the achievement sound pop for a minute and scared the crap out of me. I think Lobo's a really underrated character in my opinion. I don't know why I thought I could boost through the crab. I don't know what I was thinking. There's my lead gone, never coming back. I will say this though, I think a Lobo show could work a lot better if the perspective was told as him as a villain. I could never see it happening, but if it did, it would likely be the funniest crap ever. Dude, I think a Lobo show would work so well if he was a villain. Like, if the show was actually told from a villain's perspective, right? Because not too many shows do that, and the ones that do it really suck. Or they end up with the villain being, like, by the end of it, less of a villain and more of an anti-hero. Almost thought I had that there. Hold on, I'll read that in a second. Give me 1 second. Bro actually went up there and thought he had it. Oh, well, he did, because he actually passed me. My god, I'm so far gone, dog. I was under the impression this would be the easiest one. Lo and behold, it's the hardest. Oh, I'm gonna be here all day, bro. Sonic and Rouge freaking. Oh, yeah, they made a couple characters. Bro, the dialogue in this game is so peak, James. It's so peak. Me and Jesus are looking for ways to read the IEDW comics without actually having to read them. right? Because like I want to get more into Sonic's comic lore, and since they are canon, like I feel like it matters, and I feel like as time goes on, you're going to need a deeper and more deeper understanding of it. I just don't have time to read the comics, and I wish Sega would just release audio versions. Because I'll have the time to sit around and listen to an audio comic while I'm doing something else, but I don't have time to sit down and actually just like read a comic, right? I've got other stuff to do. I've got important stuff to do. I'm an adult. I got responsibilities, Sega. Like, come on, man. Like, and I get the series is supposed to be for kids now, and yada yada yada, all that good stuff. But like, dude, come on. Some of us would like to still get the lore without being completely out of the loop, right? And the comic stuff has been mostly good. That's the thing. Like, everyone's been talking about how good it's been. I've been watching it and hearing some of the people play, and it sounds really good. It's really funny. It's really interesting. And I want to be into it. I just wish it wasn't canon. Honestly, I just wish so bad it wasn't canon. Because the way Sega has set it up, it means that, like, if you don't have the time, you just will never get to enjoy it. Oh my god, I did not, bro. This is so stupid, dog. And my chat's glitching. Why did all my chat just disappear? Why did all the chats in my chat just disappear from Matthew? Did he get banned or something? What if you read it on stream? It's free on Webtoon? I don't want to. I guess I could do. I mean, I could potentially do that one day. That might be kind of fun. Bro, read IDW. It's great. I want to. There's so much too. That actually could be. I don't know. Is there copyright issues behind doing something like that? Like, James, tell me, is there copyright issues behind, like, reading it on stream? I'd have to look into that because, like, okay, Sega wants people to buy the comic. So if you read the comic on stream, that... Oh my god, there's my lead. I think I'll be having like an absolutely immaculate game just for it to disappear down the drain. Because I made one mistake. Yeah, dang, I messed that up so bad. Oh no, that was 2 seconds behind. There's no way. I've seen full issue dubs of Sonic IDW on YouTube, so I guess not. Also, it is available for free on Webtoon, so I guess it's okay. Oh, it's free on Webtoon? Okay. Okay, we'll see about it then. We'll see. I didn't know it was free now. I thought you still had to pay. So. What? Because there's a ton of lore, like, there's a ton of IDW lore in, like, the voiceovers here that, like, you're just missing out on if you don't read IDW. And I was telling Jesus, I'm like, man, dude, we're coming to a point in Sonic where it's like, it's going to be increasingly hard for new people to get in. I think Sega's taking partially the wrong direction with the way they're handling canon, right? Because, okay, Prime is technically canon, like, you've got Prime canon, you've got IDW canon, and what you're going to end up doing here is you're going to end up having so many things be canon that it'll be impossible to just play the game. And I know Sega says it'll never get like that, but I feel like we're approaching a point where it's starting to already get like that, where it's like, man, you're just left out on a lot of what would be very interesting and important lore to these characters. Because it's like, okay, if I didn't know some of the things I know about IDW, I wouldn't know half of what these guys are talking about sometimes, right? Like, there's multiple lines in this where it's like Cream making references to Vector wanting to date Vanilla. And it's like, how would you know that? How would you know that? If you're a modern day fan, do you even know Vanilla? Do you even know her? Do you even know who that is? Does that name even ring a bell to you? Right? And like, she's still in the comics, yeah. And Vector's trying to date her in the comics, but you wouldn't know that. Like, as a normal fan who just plays Frontiers and Superstars and Shadow Generations, you would never know that. And so it's like it's one of those things that I just find like incredibly annoying because like I don't want to. I mean, whoa, what was that? Lobby invite received. Go to friend list. Oh, we'll see who sent me a lobby invite. Oh no! Well, that was pretty much cooked. Crossworlds should have bad Fleetway and Archie characters. I went over to Sonic X. What about, dude? Most people. Okay, so I was just telling Jesus this. Like, I don't think most of the younger audience today has seen Sonic X. Like, James, I feel like we're approaching the point in time where Sonic X is started. Because look, they would have had to grown up with so many other Sonic shows. Boom, Prime, you know. So it's like, I don't think a good chunk of like your average people just getting in have seen Sonic X or know or care about Sonic X, right? I still don't think Sonic X holds up as well as it used to. I was telling Jesus this because he was talking about like a remake of Sonic X, and I was telling him I don't think Sonic X holds up as well as it used to. That's not saying it's like a bad show or anything. I still love Sonic X. I always will. Sonic X is my childhood, bro. I spent so much time watching Sonic X. I honestly believe. But like, dude, watching it on YouTube all the time, bro. But I don't think Sonic X holds up as well as it used to. I smell popcorn. You eating popcorn? I smell it. Bro, now it smells like popcorn when I'm trying to cross my world, bro. I'm trying to cross my world right now. No! Bro, this time trial is gonna be the bane of my existence. I'm telling y'all right now. Oh man, can I get that? Oh no! It is nowadays. I don't think it was back then. It definitely is nowadays for sure. Bro, I was so close, man. Sonic X definitely is like a mid-show now. Like back then, I thought it was the greatest thing ever. It's mid, and I don't think it holds up as anywhere near as well as it used to. And most people just haven't seen it. So, like I said, you just would not know a lot. Like there's just a lot you would know about as a modern day Sonic fan, just getting in because you're required to read the IDW comics. And it's not that they're not good, right? But like, and then Sega also like leaves out big characters that are in the IDW comics in the games for that very reason, and so then it just doesn't make any sense. It's like, okay, you're leaving out characters who fit into the comics a ton, but at the same time, you're referencing the comics a ton in the games. Like, how does that make any sense? Make it make sense, somebody. Like, what is the strategy supposed to be here? Are you trying to sell the comics? Okay, are you going to sell the comics by showing the new and interesting characters there? Or... I honestly think Sega should just adopt the guy. I think Sega should make an anime based off the comics. Like, they should make like an anime style TV show. It'd have to be done in an anime style, and it should just be based off the comics, so people who don't, want to read the comics can catch up. There's no reason they can't just do that. That makes perfect sense in my book. Man, this level is going to be so entirely dependent on if I can nail that last part or not. Season 1 would be a zombie apart. Wait, I hate the Silver VA in this game. I hate him so much. I hate Silver's voice. Like, I hate Silver's voice actor so much. I just hate Silver. Like, I was telling Jesus about like how much I have a vendetta against Silver as a character. I can't stand Silver. I think Silver's a terrible, unnecessary character that we didn't need. Keep in mind, for the longest time, I felt Shadow was an unnecessary character that we didn't need. So you could just imagine how I feel about Silver. Like, I hate that man. I don't think Silver's a good character. I don't think Silver's a good design character. I don't think his voice acting's ever been good. I don't think he's ever been funny. And I don't even think he fits into the universe. And more importantly, I hate that Blaze is being forced to always be shadowed with him. And he's a joke. Silver is the biggest joke in the Sonic universe. I'm sorry. There's no one bigger than him. He's the biggest joke in the Sonic universe. Silver makes Charmy B seem god tier. I'm telling y'all. I'm serious about that too. Like, I'm being dead serious when I say that. Bro makes Charmy B seem god tier. Okay. Assuming I got everything perfectly, I should actually get it this time, legitimately. Oh my god! Yes! Woohoo!
A grand achievement.
Boys, can I get a thumbs up for that? Can I get a thumbs up for that, please? Please drop a thumbs up for that. I earned your thumbs up for that. I barely did it, and you know it. Woohoo! So I imagine I'm super late. Season 1 would be a zombie apocalypse story, a bit heavy for a Sonic series, and also kind of blowing the load a bit early. Dear God. I think he could do it. British people don't deserve this peak game. British people do not deserve this peak game. You're right. I don't think so. I think a zombie apocalypse could be really cool, and I think would work really well. And dude, you know how many games have zombie apocalypse nowadays that kids play? Like, dog, no. Also, Sonic's not the same as he used to be, okay? I think Frontiers proved that Sonic is no longer, like, extra. He's no longer kiddie edgy so much as he's actually serious, and I think a zombie apocalypse could work very well. I'm gonna be real. There's also just no reason, James, you couldn't theoretically come up with new things or even arrange series. Or, like, even switch things around. Like, animes and mangas do that all the time. Like, they mix and match their stories all the time. There's no reason you couldn't have Senor Sonic do the same thing.
I should use this.
Well, I think if I get through the second lap, I can do this first try.
Fuel to burn.
What do you guys think? An expert save? You guys think that was an expert save? I think that was an expert save there. If it was 215, I definitely got it. If it wasn't, it was probably 220. Oh, dang it! No!
Grand achievement.
First try! Okay, do I get a like for that, though? And I got the achievement. Hold on, I gotta tell Jesus. Give me a second. I gotta tell Jesus. I gotta DM Jesus. Hold on, give me a second. Just got all the A ranks on supersonic speed. Sonic speed. Let's go www. There we go, boys. I got 8 pings. Hold on. Okay, but also the metal virus was like by far too good to be season 1 material. Like the comic has nothing even remotely as good as the metal virus when I'm read after it, which makes some sense. It was supposed to be an Archie Sonic story for issue 300. Well, I mean, again, like I said, James, there's no reason you can't swap a few things around. We did it, man. We still gotta go back and we gotta get all of the A ranks on the courses. But you know what? I don't think I'm gonna do that on stream. Let's invite Pat to my let's invite Penny to my cause she sent me an invite to my what's it called? My lobby. Friends list. On online mode. Sure, I'll invite her to my lobby. Do I have to like wait or? No, there I am. But no, I think that if you arrange some of the comics around, it works, and I think it could work really well. Okay, that's a good one. That's a good one, man. Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one, Casper. I'm down for both of those. Like, legitimately, those are both good ones. That is a good one. Both of bro, Casper, Matthew, you've got the green light for both of those. After stream's over, go record your videos and go record your videos for those two. I meant your audio or video. It's up to you guys. If you want to record the actual level footage, you can. It really doesn't matter to me.
I will plot our course.
Woo! Dude, the Crossworlds keeps this so original. My God, bro, why am I slowing down randomly?
Feel to burn. Now's my chance. More action. See you next
No! Got you! Don't go in my spot, dude. I got you. I'm not gonna lose on my main level. Never mind. I got this. Heads up, Charmy! Oh! Clean W for me. First try, too easy.
A victory hard
Woohoo!
won.
I'm telling you, no one beats me on my main course. No one. This is the main course right here. Fun, dude. That was fun. I love that. I love playing this game. Crossworlds is so fun. I'm telling you, James, when you got more time, dog, you have to play this. This right here is the racing game of the year. It's so good. They do make sounds though, even though he doesn't talk directly. He does. They do all make sounds. Like they have actual voice lines. The reporting was making it like they didn't have any lines. They do make sounds. No, Blizzard Valley, Market Street's a good one. Yeah, it's not actual like voice lines, but it is lines. Like it's grunts and stuff, right? So they do make like grunts and stuff. Like Miku, for example, she does actually have sounds. Oh, Wonder Museum. What is that Knuckles card, dog? What are you doing? Yo, my boy Nux doesn't go in the pink cart. Bro, Omega, yo, they were right though. Omegas are always just rocking the craziest builds on their carts, and it's the funniest crap ever. Like I saw a video about if you main this character, you do this, and they said Omegas are always just rocking the most insane builds. And they legit are, bro. I don't know what Omegas be having going on or what they be doing, but Omegas be rocking some of the craziest, funniest builds ever. You're not gonna do it, huh? Wave. Never trust a wave. Sorry, wave. Oh, you know we're going to Casino Park.
I will choose.
Wah! Yeah, that's fine. You still got hit too.
Now's my chance.
What am I doing?
Fuel to burn.
This is my race to win. Sorry, boys. Always bet, like I say, like I always say, always bet on Sega. Always bet on Sega.
A race
Yeah,
well
if you can't tell, doing those stupid time travels has gotten me really good at this game. Like, ridiculously good. Wait, I was just, what if Omega got a 9 to 5? That would be the funniest crap. Oh, dude! Hey, James, I sent this video to Jesus that we were dying about, right? It's Sonic and Friends work at Arby's. I meant to send it to you. I gotta send this to you after stream. It's hilarious. The Marvel Zombies book. Wait, the Marvel Zombies book was wild, and that they ate Galactus and got his powers, and then when they made the sequel series, they got rid of the Sock Galactus gear. That's crazy. That sounds insane. That sounds insane, dude. Sonic and Knuckles go to Arby's is the funniest video I've seen in so long, dude. It's hilarious. How do you send the little emo thingies? I forgot how to do that. Oh,
agreed.
like dude, that's one of the funniest videos I've seen in so long. Uh, mm, I don't really like Urban Canyon, but I got because of my turns, I can hit those slick turns a lot better than other people can. So I think I can do this. I'm fine with White Space. Any of these they'll do good or feel good to me. Yeah, okay, Urban Canyon, I got it. Gonna go now. Have a good one, man. Okay, catch you later, dog. Thanks for tuning in, James. We won't be streaming for much longer here anyway, since we've accomplished the goal of what I needed to do. So I might do a couple more races here and then tune out myself because I gotta go record that city escape part. Bro, really? That's fine. That's fine. I can recover that. You're not him, Eggman. Oh my god, bro. Bro, not one, but two monster trucks is crazy. What in the world has happened here, man? How did I screw up that badly? Am I that cooked? Bro, I just had my shield about to come out. Like, literally just last minute, I had my shield about to come out. Bang. Well, I lost that one fair and square.
Well done,
Can't win
everyone.
them all, boys. Can't win them all. But as long as you win most of them, you're okay. I'm loving grinding these tickets, though, because I'm grinding these tickets, dude. I'm going to have enough to buy probably all of the horns soon enough.
I concur.
I concur as well. GGW match. Sorry, I'm just looking at my phone. That's why. What exactly am I looking at right now? Okay. Ew, girl. Silver! No! Silver does not go with Blaze! Stop taunting me! I hate you, Silver! We're gonna do. I think we're gonna do probably like 2 more, and then we'll call it on the stream. Almost screwed it up. I almost screwed it up. Bro, that's the easiest turn in gaming once you figure out what you need to do. Oh, that line was clean. You know how it is, Jet. Sorry, Eggman. Bro, I've come to a stop because of the stupid slime. Well, I think I got this pretty much in the bag. Unless that is... Bro, last minute! Oh, bro, I got screwed last minute! What the... What? What even was that, bro? I got ribbed! Dog! Oh my god, man. Dude, it's always last minute. I always get ripped like the last minute. Somebody saved that stupid weight thingy to the very end just to get me, bro. It's a conspiracy. A conspiracy, I tell y'all. I'm telling y'all, they're out to get me. They don't want to see your boy Sega Slayer succeed out here, dog. But I got it. It's okay. I'm me. I'm coming back. This is gonna be the last race for me, boys, though, because I'm gonna end the stream. Like I said, I got something else to go record and stuff like that. So I'm gonna end the stream. And we'll Matthew, Casper, you guys can start heading out now if you want to go and like record your little video section for me. Like I said, I need that. I would like that today. That would be preferable if I could get that. If you could send it to me today or tomorrow, though that would be beneficial. So I'd appreciate that a ton. And yeah, otherwise, I'm just gonna end stream after I do one more level. So we'll see which one we're gonna do real quick. Mystic Jungle, cause I'm tired of those other two. I just did both of those two, like, in the time trials, literally in this stream. Mr. Jungle, woohoo! Thank God. I can get it done today or tomorrow, but I'll definitely try for today. I doubt it would take too long. Like I said, 2 minutes would be preferable. 3 minutes is the max. Don't go over 3 minutes. It's fine. You're chilling. You don't have to hit 2 minutes. You can talk for longer than 2 minutes. Just don't go over 3 minutes for your particular section. I'd appreciate that. And it's up to you if you want to actually record the footage of the level, or if you want me to record the footage of the level. Is that person's name WWE? Sorry, chat. Watch it be the. Not today. We're ending on a dub.
A victory hard won.
Yeah, Staggerful, but there's a lot of detail on some sprites. Game next week. I just don't know what. Well, you should stream something. I'm sure you'll find it out. There we go. We got it done. So I'm gonna say bye. I'm gonna say bye to our friend Penny. Penny, friend of the channel. You should totally check out her channel. It's cool. I would have posted the link, but I didn't actually know I'd be playing beforehand. So I'm gonna just wave goodbye with the little gesture thing, and then we'll be rolling out of here because I gotta, like I said, I gotta get other stuff done. I'm gonna say, yeah, I'm gonna just say bye because I gotta go.
See you later.
Because I'm gonna end stream. I'm gonna end stream real quick, and then wait, where's the So we'll end stream. I usually do my little cover up thing, but I don't have time for that today. I want to stream some other game next week, so that'd be cool. FC, don't buy FC 26. That game's booty. Thank you all for tuning in. It's been really fun. Another villager moved from my village. This could be my chance for Bree or Anka, bro. You'll have a good. I'm sure you. I wish you a ton of luck. I keep meaning to get around to streaming Animal Crossing, but I don't want to set up the capture card and stuff. I'm kind of lazy. Either way, though, thank you all for tuning in. It's been really fun. I've had a blast playing with you all. Playing with Penny. I had a blast doing the time trials, and I'm happy to finally have them all done. It's been really good. So until next time, make sure to subscribe if you're new here. If you haven't seen my newest video yet, I released a new episode of Sonic Rush. You can go check that out. And if you didn't like and hype it, please do so. I'd appreciate that a ton. And yeah, until next time, make sure to have a good one, Slayers.